Live from Channel 31, Sharon Ito, Tom Curran, weather with Pat Evans, and sports with Grant Napier. This is 31 News Nightcast 930.
Our whole life is down there underwater.
All many can do is watch and weep.
Rising waters creating a crisis situation on the River of Trouble. More on the Mississippi mess in a moment.
But first for you tonight, tragedy in the Sierra as a helicopter goes down. It happened late this afternoon in deep terrain along the American River Canyon, the crash site near Forest Hill. That's about 10 miles northeast of Auburn. The accident sparking a wildfire near the riverbank. And now tonight, officials are trying to figure out exactly what caused the mishap. 31 Steve Lyle is in the newsroom and has the very latest on the crash. Steve, what can you tell us?
Well, it was a beautiful day for a helicopter run in the canyon, but obviously something went terribly wrong. Witnesses say the Robinson R-22 clipped power lines, which fell and then started that fire. The helicopter ended up in the river. 2 men, pilot and passenger, dead on the scene. Officials don't know why it was flying so low. The power lines over the river can be very tricky, and we'll hear now about some varying elevations.
At different points of the canyon, the wires cross the canyon at different elevations.
Meanwhile, that fire quickly burned between 50 and 100 acres. The California Department of Forestry waging battle in steep terrain, helicopters and air tankers spearheading the attack. The fire is now 100% contained with full control expected to follow. Now, we still don't have the names of those 2 men killed in the crash, and again, officials still trying to learn why the copter was flying so low and also why the flyers didn't see the power lines. Back to you in studio.
All right, Steve, thank you very much. Sharon?
Another helicopter crash. This one nearly kills 2 race car drivers. Davey Ellison was trying to land his new helicopter today at a racetrack in Alabama. The chopper hit a fence and crashed. Ellison is in a coma in very critical condition tonight. His passenger, driver Red Farmer, is listed in critical condition. Ellison recently bought the helicopter he's been flying for several years. Grant will have more reaction to the crash later in sports. Tom.
And it's a crisis in the Midwest as floodwaters are threatening to turn the Mississippi into a giant lake. This river of trouble is rising even more, bringing with it more misery to states along the riverbanks. Are Iowa, Missouri, and Illinois. In Des Moines, more calls are going